Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the gift. I dooby dooby doo. Here, let me put on a little something. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Turner Sanctuary here. Having a good time, doing some activities. I'm about to get in. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, hey. Hi. Oh, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Let me get us situated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the gifts. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm doing good. It's good to see you. How are you today? Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, you in there showing out. Thank you. Mm. Ooh. You gonna make me do a dance. 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 Thank you. I hear banging or something going on outside, but guess what? That's none of my business. You know where my business is? Right here. You still got to be like, because you never know. Airplanes fall on people's homes. Here, let me get the bubbles going. Let me get the bubbles going. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you and welcome. Maggie is outside being a pig. I'm so proud of her. Right. Thank you. Welcome. Hey, getting the pool ready. Looking forward to getting in there. It's a little hot. I'm putting a little bit of cooler water in there. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't you hate and love when you find what you're looking for and it was right in your face? It was right in your face the whole time. You said Mario said me, I might be playing you. I love that skit with Luigi and Peaches. You trying to call me Peaches? You can call me Peaches. I'm okay with you calling me Peaches. No, I'm not. Turner Sanctuary. Peaches already has a identity. Here. So we're gonna move around a bit. Let me do something real quick while we waiting for the water to get just right for us to get in. Good evening, good morning, welcome. I'm glad you joined me. I've had a long day. I can add Dragon Slayer to my resume. Would you guys like to hear about it while we wait for the water to warm up or get ready for the... I'll wait till I get in the tub. I'll wait till I get in the tub. Because I'm funny. And I've been dying to tell you about it. I'll start telling you. I'll tell you a little bit about it. Okay, so I said that I'm adding Dragon Slayer to my resume. More like preventive measures from snakes coming back in my yard. Because I woke up this morning feeling courageous, excited, rejuvenated from a good night's sleep. I was ready to get online and fuck around. Okay? I woke up with that kind of energy. I went to go open the window so I could look out at my freshly mowed lawn. I mowed the lawn yesterday. And I didn't kill myself. So, like, yay for me. And I wanted to admire my handiwork as I started my day. Make myself a cup of coffee, feed the animals. And upon opening the blinds, I looked outdoors. Hold on one second. Don't let me overfill the pool. Hold on. Let me check on this every few minutes. We're almost there. Four more minutes and then I should turn the water off and turn it on and off once I get in. But 4 more minutes. Okay, so back to my story. Or my day. This isn't a story. This is true life events. It happened in real time, real life. So I opened upon the windows to admire my handiwork. I did a good job. I feel like I did a good job. There, dead smack in the middle of my yard, was a black snake. And he was going very slow and methodical. He stopped. He lifted his head to smell the fresh roses. He didn't appear to feel threatened or displaced. It was like he appreciated my handiwork. He seen the cleanliness of the backyard and he was just like, wow, wow. Meanwhile, I was in here starting to have a heart attack. Because why? Who called Mr. Snake to come visit me? I don't do snakes. I'm not an S person. I'm not an S person when it comes to that. And I watched him continue to idly carry himself on into a corner of my yard where he was there, but he disappeared in the ambiance of the corner. Do you think it was a bit of an exaggeration for me to call the police? I did not know who else or what else to call. I ended up calling 911. Because what if he came back? What if he decided to let himself into my home, into my bed, into my toiletries? Would you like to know what 911 said to me? I'm dead ass. In my mind's eye, this was an emergency. And who do you call an emergency? 911. Hold on. But I realized I called the wrong institution because they asked me 2 major questions. They said, do you need medical? A police officer? What was the third one? Something else that I didn't have. It was one of those. It was like, and so I didn't need any of those things. And I explained that to him. Exactly. He could have been poisonous. Thank you for pointing out something like, yeah, or fire. And so my answer was no to all of those questions. And upon answering no, the dispatcher instructed me to call 311. Has any of you ever called 311 on your phone? Do you know what 311 is? Well, I didn't. I had no idea about 311. Up until now, I didn't have these kind of issues. 311, for those of you such as myself that has never had to use it, is an insight line in the local community. It's like a district line. Like they'll connect you with animal adoption resource centers or animal control. Who else do they put you with? The water company, electric company, like they put you together, they communicate in that means. Okay, so the idea was that they were trying to connect me with animal control. And when I called animal control to help me with the situation, do you know what they told me? They told me I needed pest control. Pretty much my issue was cosmetic and in my own hands. They weren't going to come and do anything about it. I'm calling for somebody to come get the snake. I'm on the phone, and this whole time, I know that snake is outside plotting and plundering with my life and my circumstances. It was a female, and she was dropping eggs in multi places. Yes, cosmetic. You know, when you lose a front tooth, your insurance doesn't cover that because that's cosmetic. That's not an emergency. That's a different, that's a whole different type of bill. Yeah, depending on what kind of insurance you have. So, apparently, this rodent problem, reptile problem, was under the same accord. Now, if I told them a dog had bit me, they would have sent someone out. They said, in fact, they asked me that question very specifically. Did a dog bite you? The fuck you get a dog from? No, there's an anaconda wrapping itself around, in my mind, me. And I need somebody to remove it before this becomes a reality. They were like, yeah, that sounds like a you problem. Long story short, $500 later, there are still snakes out there. Are they in my immediate space? Hopefully not. But could they be? I'm gonna have to get out the country. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move into I think I'm gonna go back to the city. I'm gonna go back to the city. High rise. Concrete everything. I just want you to paint the trees and birds and whatnot. No. What's not good? Maggie, let me tell you about Maggie. Let me tell you about Maggie, and then I'll move on. Magalicious. Two things that she did today that just touched my heart. She's very intelligent. She's seen me stressing out about that corner where I seen that snake. And I was staring very intently in that corner. I couldn't figure out if the snake was still there or not. And she took her big ass and walked over there and pushed over the tree that I had seen the snake crawl around. In so many words, she cleared the area. She made sure that there was no snakes over there. I was so proud of her. She went over there fearless. Like, she knew that there was something over there, and she went over there to protect me. It wasn't a matter of her not knowing. She knew. She sees and hears and feels more than meets the eye. She looks slow, and, animals of her caliber have bad reputations, but she went on over there and she made sure that ain't shit was over there. So that was very nice. And then the other thing that she did with with the pest control personnel over here, she protected me. She stayed on his ass. She stayed on his ass. When he moved, she moved, just like that. When he moved, she moved, just like that. I was like, okay, Maggie, okay. He was like, oh, could you get your bird? Could you get your pig? I was like, come here, Maggie. I was like, come here, Maggie. You know she don't listen to me. You know she don't listen to me. She was like, nah, I'm good. She didn't have shit to do. She straight on his ass. I was so proud of her. I was like, come here, Maggie. Miko bitch ass. He always trying to make a friend. What you doing? Can I get a kiss? Sit your yellow ass down. What you think you got a Captain Save a Bird around this bitch? Sit down and shut up. Both Maggie and Miko are extroverts. I have the audacity to have extroverts around me. They see company and they lose their shit. They want to be up in company face. My auntie came over too. My auntie came over. Oh. No, because Miko loves him some auntie. And he's such a bitch to me. He be over there snitch bitching. You would think I mistreated him. The type of love and attention, he flew across the room directly on her shoulder and was all in her shit. Hi, how you doing? What you doing? I tell Miko to come here. He look at me like he don't understand no English. Come here, Miko. Miko, come here. Come here, Miko. Miko, come here. He be like, while making eye. Somebody, have you ever been flicked off while they're making eye contact with you? Like it wasn't even like just like wow. So that happened. No, Miko's smart. He has an attitude because he can. Miko's smart as fuck. Maggie wouldn't let nothing happen to Miko. That's her dad. That's her dad. You ever seen a pig with a bird father? Oh, it's gonna make a great story one day. And to be able to be like, it's a real thing. And like to actually make it animated and then bring it to a tangible space where you see Maggie and her dad sitting on her back. It's so fucking cute. Miko's always watching her back. He keeps her safe. Miko keeps her safe. He don't like when I talk to her too rough. When I have to discipline her, because you know she bad. You know she bad. Miko be like, oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Like, don't talk to her like that. And I'd be like, fuck you too, Miko. And he'd be like, fuck you. Pick on somebody your own size, bitch. That's my daughter. Come here, Maggie. And then Maggie will go stand next to his cage. And they'll both be looking at me like they gonna call PETA on me. They both be looking at me like, shh, don't go to sleep tonight, because we may not be here in the morning. and then they get hungry and remember that I'm the one that feeds them. And then they just drop it all and both of them behave. What you doing? Can I get a kiss? Can I get a kiss? Mwah! No, I don't believe any eggs or anything. I told you, I let my imagination go into super mode, go into beast mode. It was a skinny garden snake. Had me in tears, wiggling around the kitchen like a possessed maniac. I told you I called the police on a snake. I called the police on a garden snake. I can't believe it myself, honestly. That's why I told you, because I'm like, bitch, you really did that stupid shit, didn't you? You really was in there wasting people's good old hard working time. I was in the house, looking out the window. What was they gonna do when they caught him? Put a handcuff around him? But to give myself credit, I didn't know what else to do. Just to give myself a little bit credit here, a little breathing room, I really honestly didn't know what else I was supposed to do. I wasn't gonna go kill it. And I didn't know anybody that wanted to kill it. Like, let's not even turn this into a gender thing. In real time, real life, and keep it 1,000. If you were my neighbor, let's say, and I came and knocked on your door and I said, hey neighbor, there's a snake in my backyard. Will you come get it? How many of you would come get it? Who in here be brutally, and no, you ain't getting no coochie just because you came and got, no. There will not be an exchange of vaginal goods. I'll give you $40. I'll give you $40. Oh, you said titties? I'd give you a titty. I'd show you a titty. You can't touch it, but I'd show you one. If you came and got that snake out my backyard, I'd pull one out. But not the other. You said it depends if it's poisonous. How the hell would we know if you don't catch it, Darwin? How would we know if you don't come get it? We don't get to decide if it's poisonous or not. I just need you to come get it. And then we decide. You said no, you wouldn't need no money. You're in the same neighborhood. It would have been in the same neighborhood. So you understand that it could potentially come over to your yard and you would just want to do a good deed. You said take a picture using Google camera. I don't know why. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hey. Well, after talking to the pest control, which he was very informative on all things in reference to the snake situation, he explained to me, we put down this lime granulose stuff that is supposed to pull the oxygen out of the air, causing the snakes to not want to cross the barrier. So we put this granulous snake stuff around my whole living space, the whole yard and space that I live in. It's not supposed to be poisonous for Maggie, but snakes can't survive or thrive trying to live in it. They can't even cross it without it being compromising to their well-being, apparently, or from what I was told. And yeah, that was the biggest takeaway from that. You know what's funny? I actually bought some of the snake repellent a couple weeks ago. I was in the garden section at the store and I seen snake repellent and I was like, I don't need this that I'm aware of, but I'm gonna get it. So I got a bag of snake repellent right here. I needed a lot more than the little bag that I have to cover the environment that was the whole space that I live in. But, and then you're supposed to do this every 6 months, apparently, or during the summer seasons when they're the most active. During the winter time, snakes aren't as much of a problem from what I've been told because it's so cold. They go hibernate. Now, if I hadn't been bitten and I called 911, that I would need medical emergency. But the fact that I didn't need medical emergency, a police officer didn't have any business trying to come out here for that, and I didn't need a fire truck or fire help. I gotta do better. I can laugh now. I can laugh now. But you know what? Again, I wouldn't have been happy if maybe this thing had bit Maggie. You know, and you're right, if it had been poisonous. But honestly, from what the pest control told me, the likeliness of it having venomous wasn't very. So, I don't know. I just give me some peace of mind. I have more peace of mind. That's what's important. Sometimes your mind, never mind all the important things that I had to do today, the attention and stress and press that I put on myself regarding this pesticide situation, I didn't get any of those things done today that I wanted to get done. Like everything got dropped so that I could figure out how to anti-snake my space. This was not expected. This was not on the calendar of things to do. Oh, thank you for your support. I appreciate most of you being pretty supportive and not making too much fun of me and my qualm today. I'm ready to I miss the you can spray your legs cutting grass. I don't know what you mean by that. It was. No, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go put on my bathing suit and I'm gonna get in the jacuzzi. And I would like all of you to stay respectful. Don't compromise the space by making unreasonable or no, don't do that. Okay? And to my Turbo Titans that made it in, Good morning. Good morning, and thank you for being here. Thank you for your time, your love. Hmm. Yes. All right, let me get to it. I'll be right back. Brave woman. Braver than me. She braver than me. You ready? My condolences. Talk to me nice. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. get us situated. Stop. Hey. Hold on, let me make a cup of coffee real quick before I get in the tub. What color should we go? Blue or purple? Or red? Here, let me show you. Look at the blue. We should do blue, huh? We should do blue. I think we got it all the way together. I think we're all the way together. Hey. Oh, I'm missing something. I gotta pick something up. Now listen, when I get up, behave yourself. I forgot something. And the bubbles are almost gone already. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. Just a little grapefruit, cranberry juice. That's right. So real quick, just so you know, one of my accounts was just compromised. One of them was just compromised. So those of you, Turbo Titans, everybody here, if you could just, let me get a yee and a few taps. If you're not already subscribed or following, please do so. Make a difference. You see, I'm trying to keep it cute. You're trying to see I'm making efforts to keep it simple. And it's always somebody and something. You're part of the problem, Yee. You can't say stuff like that. It's enough that I'm where I'm at and doing what I'm doing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm only able to relax because you and my other Turbo Titans are here. I know you got my back. Without it, this would be impossible. It's true. Incognito. It's one thing if you say something incognito. And furthermore, Green is a Turbo Titan, so he has a little bit more leg room. He been looking out for me. Where you been? Google me. Yes. The tub feels lovely. I feel good. Cheers. Or I could make you invisible. All's fair in love and war. Thank you. Thank you very much. Is that right? What happened to all the bubbles? The bubbles are gone. Don't use the B word. Water is lovely. Please throw some emotes in the chat, please. Move the chat along. I don't need nobody coming in here making an issue. I told you one of my accounts was already compromised tonight. Thank you. Jeffrey, Jessica, wine, please. Thank you. You are dismissed. Anybody in here think you're cuter than me? Get the fuck out. Tony, I could be 50 plus. And I will always be a bad bitch. You, on the other hand, no one gives a fuck. Look at all these people. Do you think they give a fuck? Grow up. Get you a pair and learn how to respect a woman. And anybody that thought it was cute and funny, fuck you too. No one's looking at you. No one gives a fuck. Disgusted. I'm more disappointed than even that. Look at you. Goddamn fan. And don't got nothing nice to say. What did I skip your hello? Did I not respond to your DM? What got you in your feelings? Trying to get me in my feelings. Well, when it get quiet and all I can hear and see is trolls, it's hard for me to ignore them. Yeah. It's Squid Games now. just had 2 accounts compromised in the last 2 hours. I haven't even been streaming 2 hours, and 2 of my accounts have been compromised. It makes you question. It makes me question: is this even worth it? Disrespect. Robots are listening, so when people say disrespectful things in the chat, it compromises the whole everything. When it's 200, 300, thousands people staring at me, and there's no conversation, there's no engagement, those are indicators that fishy activity is occurring. So, it comes with the territory of being a content creator and growing. But that's why I'm adamant and I insist that you show me respect. And don't take for granted that I'm here, sharing the way that I am. Because it's a fight. It's a lot of people that hate me just for being here doing this. So, I'm not here to try and understand, explain, or get into it with anybody about any of this. I'm here spending quality time with my Turbo Titans. And whoever else showed up. Hi. Same things. That's how I know I've grown. Once upon a time, after one account being shut down, I'd have already been in my feelings about some things. It's not about the account, it's about the community. It's about the real people in real time that mess with me. That's what all this is about. Nothing more. Because who here and mess with me? If it came down to me starting a new account, y'all gonna help me take off. It'll be like I never left. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. No, Doge. Not right now. Thank you. Samesies. I don't look at the follows. I don't look at the likes. I look at the content and I see your growth and I see your push and you inspire me as well. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so real quick, I lost one of the accounts standing up. The last time I stood up, shit got shut down. I'm just saying. It's about 100 people that, about 400 people, the screen went block. I ain't got to lie to kick it. So, I need to go use the restroom. And I'm gonna slide out of here so I don't lose another one. Do you have 50K followers on that account? Because that's how many people was on this account that just got shut down. The other one had 40K. And no, I don't buy followers. I don't spend no money like that. It'd be real people in real time fucking with me now. Good impact. Never forget I'm human. I bleed. I make mistakes. I care. I'll be back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Don't go nowhere. I'm dropping some hot water in here too. Thank you, Dee. This is it. This is what I was trying to get done. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. What's the water temperature? It's nice and warm now. I put some scalding hot water in it because it got lukewarm. So it's now back to the right temperature. There we go. Bow. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're still here. Oh, yeah. I appreciate you. Am I gaming? Thanks for asking. I'm looking forward to doing some gaming. Thank you for your encouragement and support. But if I can't or I don't, we still here. That's the whole point of me moving the way that I have been moving. Because one thing I've learned is one monkey don't stop no show. We gonna keep on rolling. Keep on going, oh yeah. So, real quick, I want to change up the music. And make it foggy. I'm looking to put some smoke in the air. Anybody moving around with me? Who on Turner time? Who here on Turner time? Thank you. All right, well. Let's do it. One more minute. As we move around, Don't forget to follow, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I don't see it right now, clearly, but I'll be looking for you. I'll be seeing who was standing tall when the ops had me against the wall. It's dangerous out here in these virtual streets. I'll be back. Don't come looking for this stream. I got a little beside myself tonight. Unapologetically.